If you've been so scared to start your YouTube channel, to post anything online, to show your face, to be seen, to put yourself in front of a camera and share anything valuable, this video is for you. And once we are done with this video, you're going to look at this whole situation in a whole different way. And I'm going to provide you with the exact tools that you need to show up for yourself, for your purpose, for anyone who is attached to your story, to your value, or your legacy. So stick around. The first thing I want to remind you is you are not alone. Sometimes we sit back and think, maybe I'm the only one going through this because everyone is showing up, everyone is posting their content, everyone is starting their personal brands. You are not alone. I was in that season where I was held back by fear for a very, very long time. I know exactly how you feel because I was there and I'm still there with you in so many ways. Hear me well. There is absolutely nothing wrong with you. There's so many people that are going through what you're going through. But there are also so many people that are still showing up despite of everything, every internal battle that they're going through, they are still showing up. So the first step for you is to understand exactly what is holding you back. I've had this so many times and it can't be more true. You cannot solve anything that you're not clear about. So go grab yourself a book and a pen and write down what is exactly holding me back from posting on YouTube. So many people generalize it like, I'm scared of looking at myself in the camera. That is not your struggle. The struggle is you're scared that people are going to see you. You're scared of judgment. Like you have recorded so many videos about yourself in your phone. So the exact problem that we are having here is fear of judgment, the fear of being seen, the fear of rejection, the fear of not being enough, that whatever I'm saying is probably not going to resonate with people. Because once you deal with that, showing up on camera is going to be easy for you. The next step you're going to do is to follow a series of whys. This is a technique that has been used in many fields, including counseling, psychology. Follow the series of whys so you get to the root cause of the problem. Every time we try to work with the symptoms, we don't really deal with the issue. So ask yourself, why am I afraid of people's judgment? Why am I afraid of people seeing me? Why am I afraid to share my story? Why am I afraid of failure or success? Because it's true, some people are afraid of success. Personally, I was so scared of rejection. I was scared of failure because I grew up in a system where failure was literally the worst thing that can happen to you. So I had to follow the series of why. Why am I afraid of failure? Okay, I'm afraid of failure because it shows that I'm not good enough. It shows that I'm the worst. I don't know what I'm doing. And then I went deeper. Why do I think that it is the worst thing? Or it's because when I grew up, they punished me for every failure that I had in school. So for me, failure was not part of the equation. And that is how I had to rewrite the story. And the truth is, these fears show up in different ways. They show up in your procrastination. They show up in your perfectionism. They show up in your thinking that you should be good enough before you do anything. So going through a series of why is going to take you to the root problem so you can deal with that. Let's take out that seed that was planted in us, that we picked up along the way. And once you get there, don't run away from it. Just face it. So some of us, we may have to go through therapy. So some of us, we are going to pray over it, that God may reveal everything that is going on the inside of us so that we're able to deal with that. And as we go along, do me a favor. If this information has been any helpful for you, give this video a like and comment below. Let me know how it's helping you because it's also going to help this video be pushed to more people, but also support this channel. So thank you so much in advance. Let's keep going. And then the third step is going to be reprogramming your mind. Your mind is a very, very powerful tool. Now, if you learn how to reprogram it, if you learn how to put the right information in your mind, you have no limits on where you can go. So the best way of reprogramming your mind, and it's one of the best things that I read in this book, Winning the War in Your Mind, you're literally going to uproot and you're going to replace it with what God says about you. You're going to replace it with what empowers you. You're going to replace it with things that are helping you to move forward. So if you're saying that I am afraid of failure because I was punished for every little thing that I did, your reprogramming phase is going to be, It is okay for me to fail. Failure is part of my process of growth. Me trying out and things not working out, that is not failure. You're going to redefine failure for you. And I've done a video about that actually. It's about the lessons I've learned along the way, but one of it is how to redefine failure. Because for me, it's been a big thing. Like, it showed that in perfectionism, it shows up in procrastination. Like, I feel like I'm lazy. I'm not lazy. I'm running away from something. So if you can go watch this video, there's a clip I show you on how someone redefined failure and this person became successful. Tell yourself sentences that are powerful. Go back and read scripture. Pray over it. God, what do you say about me? Replace the lies with the truth. Wherever people said you're not enough, there's nothing you can do, you're not funny enough. I don't have to be funny or cool enough to impact anyone. Like, I want you to empower yourself. One of the phrases in that book that actually called me was, you're going to repeat it over and over and over and over again until when you believe it. Let's take an example. When you plant a seed, you don't just water it once and sit back and wait for it to grow. You're going to water it every day. Give it sun. Give it good soil. Like, you are going to take care of this seed and it's going to grow. So how are you going to nurture your mind in this process when you're reframing it? Some statements, you're going to read them every single day. Some words, you're going to write them on post notes and put them on your desk, put them on your laptop, put them on your walls, put them on your mirror. You are going to go to war with your mind. Literally, go to war with your mind. For example, if one of your fears is nobody's going to watch my videos, the truth is you don't need thousands and thousands and thousands of views for you to make an impact. And as much as that is going to come along the way, in the beginning, as you're getting used to this process, I want you to feel okay with showing up even when people are not watching. Because once people come in, you want to be ready for that moment too. One of the best quotes I've had is, every work works. It's either working you to get you results now, or it's working on you. YouTube is going to work on you. Posting online and sharing a story and trying to help people is going to work on you. But I know one thing, it's not going to kill you. Getting no views on your video is not the worst thing that can happen to you. Literally. Think about it. It is not the worst thing that is going to happen to you. Someone putting a bad comment on your channel is not the worst thing. It's not going to kill you. But I'm going to tell you one thing it's going to kill. It's going to slash your ego in pieces so you can actually learn and grow. Because sometimes we feel like, okay, if I know how to tell a story, people should come and listen. No. People are busy. The internet is too overloaded. And one of the things I told myself was, hey, Claire, I give you permission to show up even when you're not perfect. It's okay for you to start this journey because everyone has a starting point. Everyone who shows up on this internet is not so bold and courageous. So many people are figuring out things, but they're showing up and they're making their impact. They're making their mark. Because sometimes you're waiting for the fear to go away. It's not going to go away. It's not. So you're going to have to work with it until when it cannot stop you. The fourth and the final step we're going to do is to train the muscle. As much as we do all the preparation, we get clarity about the problem. The only thing that is going to help us to show up is by actually training that muscle. We're going to show up in front of the camera every single day and record something. A simple tip, anything, just sit in front of the camera and record. Just record as often as you can. The more you do it, the more it gets easier. If you want to improve your communication skills, I learned so much from this guy here. Screenshot this channel and go and binge watch it. But he provides so much information about communication and public speaking. So he uses these 4 steps, right? The first thing is record yourself for like 1 minute. Just talk about something you experienced, anything random. You can get a random word and then play it back. The first time is going to be cringy, like, ooh, but persist through it and just watch. The next step you're going to do is to take the volume all the way to 0 and just watch your physical presentation. Like, just take every note, and also don't forget to write the good things you like about your presentation and how you're looking. That thing you're going to do is to take the volume all the way up and just flip the phone. Don't look at the image, just listen to yourself. Listen how you're sounding. What are the things that you like? What are the things you don't like? Just listen. And that is going to help you get a clear picture of your vocal image. And then transcribe. Many websites you can use to transcribe so you see exactly how many words you're overusing, the arms, the filler words, and those are things you keep working on. And after that, you're going to go watch this video that talks about how to build your side hustle from your interests, your experiences. How do you use AI to help you craft your side hustle so you can start building your personal brand, you can start showing up for yourself, for anyone attached to your yes, attached to your purpose, attached to your story. The market is not saturated. They haven't heard from you. Don't forget to like this video and comment below, and let me see you again next time.